Shalom. Let's check the feed real quick. All right, we live. All right, Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring in the house of David, the elect. That's pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers, and shalom to the elect. Excuse me. I'm back with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. All right, bear with me 1 second. Let's get this going. We'll jump right into it. All right. So I'll get 1 second. Let's get right into it. Hey, birthday, that's cool. All right, here we go. So anyway, man, getting right into this lesson, Salakia. Title of the show here. All right. Putin revealing black icons and the vibration of Yahawashi and the earth. All right. And that's what I wanted to talk about here. Pretty much, man, just getting in this lesson, the vibration of Yahawashi, the truth, about the scriptures, who we are, the Israelites, what the Lord looked like. All these things have Esau on the ropes. And I just want to make a few points that I was thinking about as I was going through some of these articles here. It just shows you that, Esau, the truth is hurting him, man. All right. Now, this is in the news. We'll come back to this article in a second. But this is from CNN. It says, was so-called Jesus a man of color? Why this question matters more than ever. This is in the news. And mind you, they just had, people are celebrating the pagan Easter, And we'll come back to this article. It's fairly long. All right. But I want to make some points in these videos just to show you what I'm talking about, as the scriptures say, the vibration, the strongholds are, the spirit of the Lord is eliminating these strongholds. 2 Corinthians, 10:4. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. And it reads, it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. All right. So in the time of the end right now, the lies and the strongholds, are being pulled down through the Holy Spirit, man. All right. And this is what has these Edomites in the uproar. All right. It says, verse 5, 2 Corinthians 10:5, it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahawashi. And that's what's happening. All right. Truth, as the scriptures say, truth is springing up in the earth. All right. And while all these things are happening, because we're at the end, Yahawashi is on his way back, man. And before, these things come to pass, everything that has been, hidden is now being revealed through the Spirit. All right. So like I said, we're in some very, very heavy times. So anyway, didn't want this lesson to be too long. I just want to make a couple of quick points. Right. So let's play this video here, dealing with these black icons.
Have y'all seen this story about Putin unveiling religious icons from the... Have y'all seen this story about Putin unveiling religious icons from the Russian vaults? I don't know if this is an AI fake story or something real, but I'd really like to find out. Supposedly, Putin revealed a bunch of religious icons, and these icons depict the Hebrew people as black. Now, a lot of people are saying it doesn't matter what color Jesus is, and that may be true on an individual level. But on a global level, that means a lot of people have been lying to us. If Russia has proof of these claims, that would delegitimize the European royalty, along with the royal bloodlines of the Nordic countries like Switzerland, Norway, Wales, as these royal figures claim to be direct descendants from the line of Jesus. It would also call the Vatican's narrative into question. Have they really been whitewashing history, as they call it, or is this just a made-up story? I don't think people really care what the truth is at this point, but that's what we want, the truth. And I've really looked into this stuff. There's enough evidence on both sides of the coin to pretty much believe that Jesus was whatever color you want him to be. But if Russia really has some artifacts and paintings from the 1400s, that would really tip the scale in a certain direction. Have y'all seen this story about Putin unveiling?
All right, so you know, it's all coming out, and they're saying that this story is false, it's fake. Whether it's real or not, it's still, you know, the spirit of Yahawashi that's overwhelming the earth in these last days. You know, just bringing this article out again. This is from Haaretz.com. This is actually a 48er website. I had brought this out in a previous lesson before. But, you know, as we say, the truth is overwhelming. It's all out there. It can't be refuted, you know, and, you know, it is what it is. All right. And you people got to deal with it. All right. So it says here, it says, how white were the Israelites? Facial reconstruction may be surprising. Israeli anthropologist claims that the subjects of the kingdom of Judea look more like so-called Black Africans. All right. It says, so here it is. They say it in the title, right? But it says, no one knows, right? No one knows how the Israelites and the Judeans looked or which people they would most likely, which most people that would most likely close resemble today. It says people, Bible stories, and historical essays from the Second Temple period offer a relatively few descriptions of the Israelites' physical appearance. All right. So, you know, man, it's incredible about what's happening right now, man. You see that? And I wanted to play this one too. All right. Real quick before we grab these scriptures, just to show you, man. Now they're saying that in this video here, they're saying that it's AI generated, it could be fake, you know, it could be real, but you know, the topic of the Lord, the color of the Lord, it matters for truth's sake. And this is what we've been telling you, man. All right. If the truth didn't matter, then how come it's written in the scriptures of what the Lord and the prophets actually look like? All right. But as you see, most of the planet is in the state of denial right now, and these people refuse to acknowledge the truth. Right? Let me play this real quick. All right.
Talk about Black Jesus, and if so, then why isn't the whole world talking about this? Everyone's seeing a bridge collapse. Everyone's seeing Diddy's house being raided. Listen,
we stand on the precipice of a monumental revelation, a moment that defines not only our understanding of history, but also the path forward for our great nation. In an extraordinary discovery hidden beneath centuries of lore and legend, we have opened what can only be described as the oldest vault known to mankind. What we found within its ancient confines challenges the very fabric of our beliefs and heralds a new dawn for our country. Within this vault, we discovered figures of biblical proportions, characters that many have read about, debated, and revered. These figures, preserved against the sands of time, reveal a truth that is as profound as it is transformative. They are all Black. This revelation, this undeniable truth, stands before us not as a contradiction to our faith, but as a testament to the diversity and unity that faith embodies. As your president, I see this moment not as a challenge to our beliefs, but as an opportunity to embrace a wider, more inclusive understanding of our history and spirituality.
so when I searched on the internet, I kept finding that everything was false. It's false. It's false. But isn't that how most things are that are actually true? Comment below what you think about Black Jesus. And what do I think? I think that it doesn't matter what color Jesus was. He died for our sins. And did Putin really just talk about Black?
So you see the narrative that's continued is that it really doesn't matter what the color of the Lord looked like, right? But that's bullshit, because the truth of the matter is that the color matters for truth's sake. All right. And that's why we said at the camp when we were going into this topic briefly, that this stronghold is really being eliminated right now. See, fake white man Jesus is being cast down. All right. Serapis Christos is being casted down. All right. This image is no longer holding any weight in the earth, man. All right. You see what's going on in the Christian church. Christianity in general is a joke. All right. There's a great exodus over the past few years coming out of the so-called Christian church. So this is what the power of truth does. It told us that in was it First Ezra, the 4th chapter, that the truth conquers, forevermore. All right. Let me make a point on that too. All right. I'm just going in the spirit. Didn't have anything in any particular order, but just want to put this out there. The color of the Lord, the color of Yahawashi is stirring up controversy once again, because we're really at the end of this thing, man. All right. And Yahawashi is on his way back. All right. And this is why these things are happening. The Lord said he was going to sow division. All right. This is causing a lot of division amongst the world. Right. Bear with me 1 second. This is Salakia. This is First Ezra, the 4th chapter. How the truth conquers forevermore. Bear with me. I just want to get that. All right. It says here, this is First Ezra chapter 4 and verse 35. And it reads, it says, is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore, great is the truth and stronger than all things. All right. The truth is always going to conquer. All right. The truth is always going to conquer a lie. All right. The truth is always going to stand strong, basically. Right. It says, all the earth crieth upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. You see, anything that's of a lie, all these false doctrines, all right, these false doctrines, these false religions, they're all quaking and trembling at the truth, all right, because everything is being cast down before it. You see, it says all works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing, all right? There is no lie of the truth, Yahawashi said, right? It says, wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, and all the children of men are wicked, and such are their wicked works. But there is no, it says, Salaki, it says, and there is no truth in them, and their unrighteousness also they should perish. The point, it says, as for the truth, it endureth and is always strong, it liveth and conquereth forevermore. You see that? So that's why right now in the planet Earth, excuse me, we're witnessing the vibration of this gospel, the vibration of the truth, man. What the Messiah actually looked like. What is his true name? All right. Who the Hebrews are, who are the true Israelites, who are the people dwelling in the Holy Land today, so on and so forth. Who are the Edomites, the prophecies, right? This is what's going on. Isaiah 34. Let me get that too. This is why they're coming after the internet, man. Now you should understand that. This is why they're coming after the internet. This is why they're coming after the Bible. You see, this is why they're making up laws and different things like that, man, because Esau's hurt. There's nothing he can do. Scriptures tell you that. Hey, there's nothing you can do against the truth before the truth. You see? Isaiah 34 and 16, it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Yahawashi, and read. No one of these shall fail, which is what? The prophecies. Okay? No one of these shall fail, none shall one are made. All right. Nobody's arguing over the Quran and the Book of the Dead and black consciousness and all these other lies out here, man. Everything is surrounding the Holy Scriptures, man. The truth in Yahawashi, man. The prophecies. All right. That's where the controversy lies at, man. This book. None shall one are made, for my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them, and the elect are being gathered through the spirit of Yahawashi. Is my point, right? So, like I was saying, okay, Salakia. Like I was saying, this image here, right here, is being broken down. All right, John 8:32. You should know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. All right, this is a major problem for these Edomites, man. All right. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, okay, and verse 27, it says, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. All right. That's what's going on in the earth in these last days, man. All right. All evil, all lies, all deceit is being quenched, is being put out. All right. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. Going back to the point, going back to the whole situation with the black icons, man. Russia apparently revealing that Yahawashi who the world ignorantly calls JC, is a so-called black man, the prophets, the images, right? The icons, man. All right, because you have something called iconoclasm when you get into the history of it, all right? And I'm gonna play a video in a second, just going into showing you how hurt these Edomites are, right? But real quick, this is Job 9:24. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, who's ruling the planet Earth? All right, the wicked, the Edomites. All right, going back to the elites, the 48ers, man, the small hats, they're in the position of power. They represent the when you read Isaiah 13:2, where it talks about this has gone up to the gates of the nobles. All right, they represent the nobility of the world. All right, the princes of this world, the scriptures go into, man. So the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. All right, Esau is in the position of authority. He's the one that's ruling the planet Earth. All right, not Japhet, not Ham. Okay, the Edomite, the wicked. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right. So this is part of history here, man. This is what he did. All right, iconoclasm, man. He covered the images of the Messiah and the prophets, man. Iconoclasm, man. All right, when you go into Revelation, all right, make a quick point on that too before I play this video. I believe, yeah, Revelation chapter 20. Salakia, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me check my mic real quick. Hold on. Salakia, make sure I'm good. Bear with me. All right, we good. Salakia. Let's go back. Bear with me 1 second. Share screen. Hold on, Salakia. Share screen. All right. Okay, bear with me, Salakia. All right, let's go back. So yeah, let's go to Revelation chapter 20. Let's make a quick point. All right. As you see here in the header, it says Satan bound. All right. So it's Revelation 20:1, and it reads, it says, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, and that angel representing Yahawashi. And I saw an angel come down from heaven having the key of the bottomless pit. The bottomless pit represents Europe, all right, for the lack of natural resources. All right. It says having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand, representing slavery. All right, because reading here, Esau was taken down for a period of time. All right, Revelation 20:2. And it says, and he laid hold of the dragon, that old serpent, going back to the pagan Roman Empire. All right, because you had at the time you had two Roman empires. You had the Western Roman Empire and you had the Eastern Roman Empire. And the Western Roman Empire fell, which was known as the pagan Roman Empire. All right, and then you had the upliftment of the Eastern Roman Empire, which represented the Holy Roman Empire. Esau named it the Byzantine Empire, which means backwards, because at that time, you know, you had Jake ruling, basically, right? So it says, and he laid hold on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil. All right, going back to Esau. All right, his seven, ruling empires. It says, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. All right, going back to the point of what the Dark Ages. All right, Esau was bound for 1,000 years. All right, and during that period of time, all right, you had Jake basically ruling, man. All right, going back to the icons that Russia so-called, revealed. All right, a lot of these European nations have, there's books that brothers have that go into the icons, man, back to the, the early, I want to say about the 700 BC and on, that time period, pretty much, about 325 AD to about the late 1300s. All right, when you go into that time frame, basically. All right, you have the icons, the images, or whatnot. We have books on them that detail those images or whatnot. But anyway, going back here, it says, and he laid hold on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him to the bottomless pit going into Europe, and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more, right? Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed a little season, all right? And he was loosed, all right, jumping up, all right? This is why you have something called the Renaissance period, man, where Esau got back into the power seat. And during that time, you had what you call iconoclasm, man. All right, when he basically defaced the images of the prophets and the saints and the Messiah, man. You know, it says, jumping up, as you see, it says Satan freed doom. It says, and when 1,000 years are expired, it says Satan shall be loosed out of his prisons. You know, going into that Renaissance period, man. I want to say about the mid 1300s. All right, when he was released, that time frame. You know, it says, and shall go out and deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth. And he did that. He did that through iconoclasm, through sorcery, witchcraft, idolatry, you know, deception and lies, which shall go out and deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is the sand of the sea, right? So what was heavy, as I was mentioning at camp, you know, as, you know, so-called, you know, as Russia revealed these, you know, so-called black icons or whatnot, you know, this is the same nation that America is preparing to go to war against. You know, Ezekiel 38, that battle, you know, between Gog and Magog, you know, how the kings of the East, Revelation 16, how the kings of the East are prepared to wage war, you know, with the West. That's what's happening right now, man. You know, heavy stuff. So anyway, right, just want to show you how hurt these devils are real quick, right? Check this out. I'll play a little bit of it, but check this out. So it says, white people frown at President Putin for opening the Russian vault. The timing is not right. So listen to what these Edomites are saying.
Watch this video. Guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the viral video of the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, revealing the identity of Jesus. So President Putin just announced to the whole world that Jesus is black. Now, in that video, he proceeds to tell his country to only worship the black Jesus and not the white Jesus. Now, in that viral video, President Putin was seen opening a Russian vault, revealing the true color, the real identity of Jesus. Now, of course, it didn't sit well with a lot of white people. They are making videos reacting to the viral video and as well commenting on every video that is literally talking about it. I have put together those videos. We are going to see their reactions. And of course, some black people are saying that they already know about this, but the thing is, why revealing it now? Why, you know, opening the vault this time? Okay, I'm gonna show you some of these comments. I just want us to see them and of course talk about it because this is what is trending. There are loads of reactions on social media. Let's check these videos out.
You have to be an exemplary type of stupid to believe that Jesus of Nazareth, Christ the King, was a black African Nubian man, a sub-Saharan African man. Let's go back to 10,000 BCE. Anatolian farmer DNA. Here's the modern distribution, but Anatolian farmer DNA is coming from Anatolia here, but it was also in the Levant. If you're completely lacking any anthropological evidence or genetic research, and you just go on dogma from the internet, then sure, you could claim that anybody at all times was black. All of these white people in history were black. Arab people and Persian people were black. The Neo-Assyrians were black. The Hittites were black. But they weren't. Nazarene was Galilean and spoke Aramaic. Here's a person who speaks Aramaic. Does this person look sub-Saharan African to you? This is Thutmose III, the ruler of Egypt who helped conquer the Levant. His lineage, including the Amenhoteps and then Akhenaten, do not look sub-Saharan African. They are not related to the Western Africans who make up most of America's African-American population. The Egyptian people are related to the people who ruled Egypt. There are also some European rulers, but that's not here nor there. All those icons that Putin is revealing would be more accurate if they were all portraying Romans. It would be more likely that Christ would see a bunch of Romans in his lifetime than he would see a bunch of West African people that look like modern African Americans. It wouldn't make sense, seeing as the Levant was consistently populated by European people and people who resembled like Egyptian and Middle Eastern people.
When is my allergies freaking if you can't?
So lucky, let's let this pass. So you see a lot of pseudoscience bullshit being spewed out, right? But I want to get to this next clip.
Well. You know, there's a lot of Arabic people and Palestinian people, a lot of people over there with blue eyes and reddish brown hair. I don't know where they got it from over there in the Middle East. I'm sure it was some kind of gene. Just like being black and just like being white, it has to do with your genes, color of your eyes. I'm sure we can find out. But Putin and dusting off his black Jesus from the Kremlin attic, that is one heck of a thing. Why are we just finding out? Did I think Jesus was blonde and blue-eyed? I didn't really care.
But yeah, but see, this is the thing. You didn't care until it was revealed that he was a so-called black man. And that's the problem right now. That's why these Edomites are hurt, man. You see in the video, it says Putin pulls out old dusty black Jesus, man. These Edomites are finished, man. Right? Can't take the heat.
I do care about my wig, though. My hair's looking, it's time for a do. But anyway, get back. Mr. Putin, you drew the race card. Now what you going to do with it? You got all these black people excited that you have a picture of a black Jesus. You're saying black. To me, sir, it just looks like a dark Jesus. Because I don't know what kind of paint or colors or whatever they had over there, but they had to have something for black. Was it coal? What was it? Anyway, Mr. Putin, you're sneaky. You're going to nuke us, aren't you? You're just doing something to hurt the whole world before you nuke us all.
So basically revealing to the world that who you ignorantly call JC is a so-called Negro, so-called black man is hurting the world, huh? You're hurting the people because of that. All right? Showing you once again, it's proving my point that the power of truth, man. All right? It's Isaiah 28:17. It says, judgment also will allay to the lion and righteousness to the plummet. And hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies, man. The hell is going back to the truth, man. All right? The truth is sweeping away the refuge of all of Esau's lies, man. And it says, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place, man. So once again, the waters, the truth is overflowing all the hidden things, man. The lies. All right. As the Lord said, you know, that he would lift the that covering cast, Isaiah 25:7. And it reads, it says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. You see that? So now the truth is out there, man. The Lord has revealed, he's taken away that covering cast, man. The people of the world is understanding who the Israelites are, man. Who the Edomites are, the prophecies, man. What's getting ready to happen? What's going on? All right. These things are being understood now. All right. The vibration of Yahawashi, his true name. Okay. All that's being put out there. All right. For what? Let me get that too. All right. Because we're in a time of what? The elect waking up. Those who are meant to come across this information, to believe, to see it, etc. You know. Isaiah 10:20, it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of the house of Jacob, it says, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, All right. So now, as you see, the elect, excuse me, the elect are they're no longer leaning upon the lies of Esau, man. All right. His lies, his so-called religions and false doctrines are no longer holding any weight, man. You see that? And it says, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but should stay upon the Lord, Yahawashi, the Holy One of Israel in truth. All right. That's what's going on right now. That's what cannot be stopped. All right. It says the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. It's all about the remnant coming back, the elect. All right. Psalms 40? It's the Psalms 40 and it's the Psalms 40 and 2. It says, he brought me up also out of an horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set me upon a rock and established my goings. And we're being brought up out of that horrible pit, which is tied to America, Babylon, man. This place is regarded as the pit. All right. It says, out of the miry clay and to set my feet upon the rock. Yahawashi is that rock. You see? And establish my goings. The point it says, and he put a new song in my mouth, which is this gospel, this truth. Even praise unto our power. Many shall see it. All right. Who's seeing it? Everybody's seeing it, but really we're dealing with the elect here, man. It says, many shall see it in fear and shall trust in the Lord, Yahawashi, and that's going on right now because of this truth, man. The Lord said that this word will reach the four corners of the earth, man. The light is going out. You see? The elect are receiving the word, man. Jake is waking up. All the lies of Esau are being cast down. That's my point. Right? Let's play some more of the video.
I don't know. Doesn't matter what color Jesus is. Is this going to change what he does for us after we've been worshiping him? I don't worship a picture, never have. I'm not Catholic.
We don't, and that's another thing. We don't worship these pictures neither. All right. But it's just simply being put out there for the sake of truth. All right. There's a war on the truth, man. You got to understand, man, as we talk about all the time. This image here is a heavy stronghold on the minds of all our people, man. All right. So when the icons and things of that nature come out, when these images come out according, to what the prophets and the Messiah actually look like towards the Bible, right? These things have to be done for the sake of truth. It matters. All right. If the truth, if the color didn't matter, as you devils say, then why is he in the churches as this guy? All over the planet. Right? If the color don't matter, man. You see? Hypocrites.
Mr. Putin, what do you think you're doing to Joe? Hurting his feelings? No, I did not vote for Joe. Anyway, black people, I'm happy for you. Something ought to make you happy. I mean, come on now. Because y'all been really upset for years, huh? I hope this helps you, just like when I voted for Obama, because I was hoping he would be a great president for the blacks so they could stop being so racist against white people, because they think the white people invented slavery when actually it was the black. Anyway, I don't want to go there. But Mr. Putin, you drew out that race card, and I want to know why.
Man, the audacity of you damn devils, man. Right? Anyway, this is Deuteronomy 33. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 29. It reads, it says, happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord, Yahawashi, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee. See? This is why they hurt, man. All right? That Edomite woman was hurt. And thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon the high places, man. Everything that's of lies, that's not of the truth, is being destroyed, man. All right? Man. Let me see if there's anything else I want to play here. Like I said, I hope I'm not all over the place, man. I'm just That's how I was, I was seeing it. I was looking at some of these tabs here, these videos.
What's going on, y'all? So Vladimir Putin, he was at a press conference and whatnot, and he released a bunch of images of a bunch of black biblical people, even a black Jesus. So let me get y'all's thoughts on it. It's tripping about the video that I'm posting, but just look at this picture right here. And look at this one. Let's see, you see the nose, it has a big nose. So, I'm not being racist now. I'm just saying, man, I'm just talking about features. And then, you see that one looks kind of like European style, I'm not gonna lie. And then this one right here looks like it is Jesus right here. And I don't know. Now, obviously, I can't give you a for sure answer and tell you, oh, yes, this is Jesus, yada, yada, yada. But one thing that I can say is, as a Muslim, we believe that Moses was a black man. And Jesus, we believe Jesus was a black man too. When you look at, even when you read certain Bible verses, when it talks about the feet of Jesus Christ were bronze, what does that tell you? So me personally, I have no idea where the hell this person came from. This is not Jesus. This is just a white man with a beard. And one thing I love about Islam is that there's no images of anybody. You don't go and make images of prophets. You don't go and make images of Muhammad. You don't go and make images of Jesus, and you don't make images of nobody. Because if you do that, we're having the same problem we're having right now. Even a painting can't 100% accurately predict what, or even tell future generations this is what that person looked like. Even though the paintings might be detailed, this isn't.
All right, so we'll leave it there, man. All right, you get it. You see the controversy of the fact of it's coming out that the Messiah is a so-called Negro. Once again, all right, we're at the end. All right, all truth is coming to light. Colossians 1:26, it says, even the mystery which have been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. And part of the mysteries that's been hidden for ages is who the Israelites are, man. What the Lord actually looked like. That ties into the mysteries too. Who are the biblical Israelites? Where would they be in the earth today? Who are they? See? the name of the Messiah. All right, which is his biblical name. His Hebrew name is Yahawashi, man. He saves, he delivers. He had a Hebrew name, right? So all these things are just adding to the as I'm going into this lesson, it's just adding into the controversy, man. All right, the truth has these people in a world of hurt, right? The Messiah just can't. He just cannot be black, so called, right? He just can't be a Negro, Heavy stuff, man. Let's see if there's anything else I want to bring out, man. Like I said, I didn't want to be too long-winded, man. Yeah, let's go back to the article. And I got a video going into this because this guy actually, when you go into the history, he's pulling back up. He actually goes back by a man named Serapis Christos, all right, who this guy was actually a son of Ptolemy Soter I, all right? He had his son set up to be worshipped as a god in Alexander, Egypt. And during that time, you had Israelites that were enslaved in that particular region, right? So it really goes back to this guy, you see? But you can you can watch this quick video. I have it posted on my channel here. The creation of the false Greek Egyptian god, Jesus Christ, right? So it's all out there, man. Anyway, where's the article at? Bear with me. Hold on, did I delete it? Salaki, bear with me 1 second. Where was it at? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so here we go. So this was on CNN. The vibration of Yahawashi says was so-called Jesus a man of color. Why this question matters more than ever. All right, people are hurt, man. I'm not gonna read all of this, but it says but another color in the picture that caught her eye. So-called Jesus was depicted as a man of color, somewhere between brown and black, and so were his disciples. It says Cleveland, who would go on to become a theologian and a social psychologist, realized she always pictured a Nordic-looking Jesus who looked like Thor. Now she realized that he looked more like her as a black woman. All right. Anyway, we're not going to read all of this. All right. You know, you see, you see that, hey, it's over, man. All right, it's over for this guy, right? You know, you Edomites are finished, man, right? That's why some say the so-called Jesus color doesn't matter, right? Let's see, man. Salaki, I'm just looking for something to pull out. I wish I could post it in the description box, but they pretty much canceled that. Can't post anything in the description box. But you can pull this article up on your own. While others say it matters, right? So you get the point, man. All right, I'm not going to read all of this. Bottom line is that these devils are hurt, all right? That whole situation that went down with Putin revealing the icons, that was a big deal, man. All right. And the Lord, you know, basically is playing chess with these devils, man. All right. And this is the same nation, as I said, that's going to destroy this place with nuclear destruction. Right. Let's see if there's anything else I want to get before I wrap it up. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We'll leave it there. So you brothers and sisters out there that's tuning in, you get it. All right. You know, these Edomites are big hurt. All right. But hey, this shows you the overwhelmingness and the power of the truth, man. All right. We at the end of this thing, man. Something major is about to happen, whatever it is, whatever, you know, distractions, you know, more distractions are coming. You know, whatever it is, man, Esau got plenty, you know, it's about to be, you know, something major, man. So we'll leave it there, man. But like I said, I pray I wasn't all over the place. All right. Pray this lesson was informative and also edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, who taught me this truth, and double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring, the house of David, the elect, that's pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.